Okay, good. We are live. For a split second, it didn't update the timer, and then it said, oh yeah, no, you've been live for 5 seconds. So for a minute there, I was like, is something gonna go wrong? Is something gonna go wrong? Everything could have gone wrong. You know? Thank God my embeds are fixed, though. I was having a shit of a time trying to share Twitter posts yesterday. None of my embeds were fucking working. It would just spam the actual URL and no image would pop up. I'm just out of practice. Yeah, I mean, you know, it has been like 3 fucking weeks. When, actually, you know what? The last redeem was 17 days ago. So that's what? 2 weeks and 4, 5, 6, 3 days? I mean, 3 days is like half a week, so 2.5 weeks. It's fine. It's fine. Let me, you know what? Marioverse can hear that I'm playing Minecraft. I don't give a shit. It's not Mario related in the slightest, and I normally try to keep my shilling and other groups related to the topic of the group, just not to be an ass about it. But let's see here. Subjects live. Gotta let Ragland know. Mocha's automated. I can tell Ren. Ren would like to know. I feel like Ren would appreciate knowing. Aya doesn't have a promotion channel, and Sono's group needs to know. Of course they do. Of course they do, and I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone. As cynical as it sounds, I really do need to find more people to market myself to. Lol. Well, it's not a stream unless it's scuffed. Why is it scuffed? What's scuffed? What's scuffed about it? We haven't even been going for 2 minutes. What the fuck did I miss? What did I fuck up? Also, hello Nitro. Welcome to the stream. You do a metric ton every time I stream. I get that stuff everywhere. It's a lot of promos? Yeah. A lot of the servers, like most of my fellow Mercury SMPs, the Curios, or whatever the fuck we're calling ourselves, they have me like on a list. My tweets got scuffed. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had completely forgot I even mentioned that. Lol. Oh, god damn. We'll be sitting here in the starting soon screen for about 5 minutes, so another 3 or so let people to show up. Give me a moment to get into the zone, the gamer zone, and then we will get started. How is y'all's day today? I had an okay day. Work was fine. Work was work. It was hot. It was hot in Topeka. Jesus Christ. The worst part is I'm in Florida. So like, yeah, it's 100 degrees outside. That sucks, right? But also, it's humid as hell. It feels like you're swimming from one location to the next. Like, ew. Well, it wasn't actually 100 degrees, but it felt like 100 degrees. You know what I mean? Like, with the humidity, it feels like 110, even though it's technically only 90 outside. I can handle dry heat in short bursts. All right, if it was 100 degrees and it wasn't humid, I could go outside, do what I had to. Do what I had to do, get back inside, not even a problem. But that humidity, it seeps into your clothes, and there's no getting away from it. Doesn't matter how much you actually sweat, you are drenched by the time you get back inside the building. It's just not good. The worst part is that with my anxiety medication, I've mentioned this before, I'm going to say it again until the end of the world, probably. Damn climate change. My medications make it more difficult for my body to regulate heat. So every time I have to leave a building, I come back in, I drain a bottle of water. They've started offering freeze pops, the little shitty ass. You get a whole bunch of them in the plastic. You just toss them in. They've added those into the freezer, and I'm trying not to eat all of them. But my boss was like, "No, Derek, that's what they're there for. go ahead and get one every time you like return into the building because you're gonna pass out otherwise. And I'm like, okay, boss, if you say so. Okay, boss. It's not ideal, but I'm not in danger of like seriously hurting myself. I'm not out in the sun long enough for it to be a serious issue, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, it's bad, but I'm not going to like pass out and die or anything. So it will be okay. Apply cold to the armpit or neck to quickly cool down. Hi, Ren. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. Okay, that's just an automatic message. Okay. We should be good. All right, let me just make sure I got everything in order, and we shall begin. Howdy, farm hands. My name is Gata, and immediately everything stops working right. That thing above my head shouldn't have appeared. The YouTube animation shouldn't have appeared. Chat's larger than it needs to be for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Hold on, let's just... There we go, so it's not so in our face. Oh, hi, Pixel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It has been... Hello, world. It's been... Oh shit! Raggles! Just subscribed. What, with your Prime? It's yours. Aw, thank you, Raggles. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you! Thank you! You subbed for 9 months. That is amazing. Oh. Little Gata Jr. Or Raggles. Regatta? Can our ship be... Can our Mpreg ship child be called Regatta? That means something, right? Oh, the lore writes itself. The lore writes itself. Listen. Kip went on in Raglan's channel about ABO the other day, so I don't want to hear anything. That's a type of boat race. I don't give a shit what it means. It's just the name of our kid now. Deal with it. I have been here for less than 5 minutes. Oh, man. Anyway, carrying on. We're playing some fucking Minecraft. I haven't... Oh, hello? Why am I on the roof? Why am I on the roof? I don't recall being on this roof when I was last here. Let's get this out of my hand so I can... There we go. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It has been... Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is it C? Yeah. Oh, no. Memory... amnesia arc. How long have I been away? 2.5 weeks. I had COVID-19. My beautiful wife and I both got the virus, and I haven't done much of anything. What I did do before I got the Rona was I finished the roof of this barn. Yeah. I went down to the mines, got a whole bunch of this deep slate, or whatever it is, and I finished off the roof. Hedgie raid! Oh my god, we're being raided? What? Oh no, you raided the wrong account, so the raid notification doesn't show up. Oh no! Yeah, no, I changed my URL. It's Farmer Gata now, not My Name is Gata. But Twitch will automatically redirect you if you use My Name is Gata. So, but unfortunately, Streamlabs will not register. So you're kind of, well, you get a cowbell anyway. All right. Ahem. Thank you. Hurricane. How many people have you brought? Out of curiosity, how many wonderful individuals have now been forced into my care? You've handed off the kids for the weekend. No one? Literally no one. Just you. That's okay. That's okay, Hurricane. I will gently hold you in my hands, cup you politely, and tell you what a good hug you are. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so since last time, the only real progress we've made on the farm is the completion of the barn. And when I say completion, I mean like the basic structure of the barn. I think it looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. The roof is on, the walls are in place, there's some pock marks to make it look a little weathered. Pardon me, sir. I want to add some greenery to make it look like this building has been here for a minute and it's slightly overgrown, but I haven't decided how I want to do that yet. I don't really want to do a whole bunch of tree leaves, but then berry bushes don't really give me the vibe. I considered vines, but the problem is that with the red of these... What's the name of this wood again? This is the new wood we got from the wild update. Hold on. I haven't touched Minecraft in 2 weeks, so I've forgotten entirely. Mangrove! I was going to say mahogany, but I knew that was incorrect. Mangrove wood, the red and the saturated green of the vanilla textures for the vines just really clash. Very Christmassy. Very Christmassy. I knew it started with an M, and that's all I had to work with, okay? Shut the fuck up. I have also put out rings where I want to have the silos. The plan is that we're going to be using redstone hoppers to make a big storage system inside the silo, and there's going to be a chute coming out the back of the hay loft, which will automatically put all of our hay into the silo. And then this is going to be our seed storage. So I wanted to have a short one for the hay and a tall one for all the extra seeds. So like a grain silo, but we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Hi, Mithroon. Welcome to the stream. This is the delivery from Ren. This is... yes, this is the payment for the services rendered. Rendered. For sending off all of the Jericho iron, Jericho copper, Jericho gold, Hinasho Incorporated solar panel, and the Hinasho Incorporated lightning rod. Interesting that Jericho supplies the copper ingots, but Hinasho is the one who makes the lightning rods. Interesting. I wonder if they have a little thing going on there. And what do I have in my mailbox? Yes. This threat from my new neighbor. The crazy man. the individual who writes down their mad ramblings and leaves them in boats for me to find, who lives right next door to me. I forgot about that. I mean, it's a series of cooked muttons with an axe. I'd like to be charitable and say maybe, hey, free axe? I guess for protection, I have an axe. Helpful too. All of you guys are way too trusting. All of you, okay, listen. What have I done since being on this server? Okay? Like, no. Really walk me through this. Okay? I have built a farm. All right? That's a given. Okay? I have planted a magical seed. Okay? All right? I have befriended a king, or prince, rather. Hi, Thelios. Welcome to the stream. And all of those things have backfired immensely. Right? Like, I built the farm, the prince moves in and takes it over. Like, I legally owe this guy taxes now, right? I put the magic bean in, and it fucking overtakes my farm, and I have to go out of my way to try to keep it from, like, choking out my livelihood. I'm just here minding my own goddamn business, and the fucking void tries to eat me, and a crazy man is not rendering in, so this whole bit doesn't really make any sense, and then a whole ass crazy man moves in right next door. Forgive me for being a little paranoid and not terribly charitable with my interpretation of these events. You know? Like, goddamn. I love the I love the waterfall effects from the effective mod. Anyway, moving on. So, like, you know, there's also that whole thing where the entire main town ceased to exist, and I was suspect number one for a while. Like, listen, I don't want to be a pessimist. But so far, everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. And I'm just, I'm just being realistic about it. Now, speaking of being realistic, it has been a hot minute since I actually did any farming. You thought it was a turtles? Listen, Netherfae says so, and I'm willing to believe that because it's the only theory we have right now. But also, it's Netherfae. So, Murphy's Law, very much that. I don't know who this Murphy individual is. When I find him, I'm going to beat him black and blue. So, what are we actually going to do today? Well, first of all, because my wheat storage was removed from the world, it was erased completely. It's just gone. Like, it's completely poofed. I want to get my wheat stores back up, and I also want to take stock of... So first of all, I want to like harvest all of this. Harvesting wheat in the first 5 minutes of a stream. Oh yes, the quality content you all come here for! But no, actually, can I do the right-click thing? I cannot do the right-click thing. Okay, I don't have that mod installed. Once I get my wheat stores back in a normal condition, I want to head up into cloud storage and take stock of our iron stores. Because I know we had that big storage system in the cloud storage a while back, if you remember. And then everything went tits up with the redstone, so I had to, like, nosh it. So I want to see how many redstone components we actually have left, and from there determine what we need to craft in order to make the redstone internals for these automatic silos. I thought that was Sun Tzu. I do not understand that reference. I know that's the art of war, but I do not understand why you were referencing him. Oh, Murphy wrote the laws. Sun Tzu wrote the art. Sometimes, chat, sometimes you're a bunch of wise asses, and I am not financially in a spot where I can tell you all to fuck off. But sometimes, ooh, I played infinitely more Fire Emblem than both of them. True. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and replant this top section before I move on. So for those of you who just joined or joined in late, how are you all doing this week? Aside from the heat, my week has been pretty okay. I cannot complain. We're getting a new roommate. An old friend of Jessica's from school is in need of a room, and we have an empty one right next to Seth. So they're going to be moving in the end of the month, and they're bringing with them 2 cats. So we're going to have 4 fur babies in the house. Priscilla probably won't enjoy that. Brisket will also not enjoy that. I really hope that the 2 new fur babies beat his ass. He's had it too good for too long, and quite frankly, he deserves to get jumped. He needs it. Can relate to the heat. God, the heat is so bad. It's the humidity that fucking kills you. I don't know their names just yet, but they are nice, and I'm sure they are cute because they are cats. And yeah, they'll be coming in. I'll have to ask permission to take photos, of course, as they are not my babies. But I'm sure that our new roomie would not mind if I shared with you the joy that is their little Puskas. Texas coast, it's all oh fucking hell. I am so sorry. I'm a Floridian over here, so like it's humid even in the winter. Oh, I knew I had more seats than that. Lol. Ren, I love you and I respect you, but I am not reading that. I ain't reading all that. Congratulations, or sorry that happened, though. Oh, I forgot the little effect when you throw things in water. All right, grab this. Nitro says, I can relate to being sick. Fever after the weekend. Ended on Wednesday. Thankfully, not the spicy flu. Thank God. I have been incredibly lucky vis-a-vis COVID. Every time that I have caught it, twice, I have had like one day where I am just absolutely beside myself sick, and then I'm fine the next day. I am incredibly lucky compared to a lot of people. You were unlucky with COVID. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hon. I'm so sorry. How is everyone sick? It's a pandemic, Ren. Larry, I'm on DuckTales. It's a panini! It's not a very freshly pressed panini anymore, but a panini all the same. You work at Wall. Oh, fucking hell. I work in healthcare. And ironically, I did not get COVID from my job in healthcare. I got it from my wife, who got it from her coworker, and they work at a vet's office, which is still healthcare, but, you know, for aminals. So, like, ironically, I ended up not getting it from the most likely source. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go this way. You got all the symptoms, none of the positive tests, and no paid sick leave. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. My job is no longer offering paid sick leave for COVID-related outages, which I think is ridiculous, but that's neither here nor there. But luckily, I had a bunch of PTO saved up, and I ended up using almost exactly down to the hour the amount of PTO that I had. So I'm not going to see any change in my paycheck, which is nice, which is very, very nice. Unfortunately, I was planning on taking a vacation next week, and I am no longer doing that. Nope, no longer doing that. You missed a notification? I'm sorry, Aya. Welcome to the stream. We haven't been going for terribly long. It's only about 20 minutes. And all we've done so far is talk about the dark times of 2020 plus, and harvest some wheat. So, like, you're good. You were camping here and everything? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I added everyone in my Discord. You should have seen it. I'm very sorry. Well, it's farming time, so you'll live. Exactly. Worst case scenario, you go back and watch the maybe 20 minutes of me complaining about being sick last week. High quality content, what everyone's here for. What everyone is here for. Exactly everything you ever wanted and wished for. But yes, hello, Aya. Welcome to the stream. How are you? My beautiful wife had a rough day at work today, though. She didn't have a very good day. Nothing terribly wrong, just people, you know? The problem is, the worst people you know are legally allowed to get pets. And there's not much that can be done about that. And when you work in the vet industry, you have a lot of people who just don't treat their animals well.
Farmer, I have something you should know.
Oh?
Trash Baby Aya said, and I quote, "Hello, I'm sorry you were sick and I hope you're feeling better. Sorry about your vacation."
Aww.
Boy, they sure do seem to like you.
Aw, thank you for the well wishes, Aya. It's fine. It was gonna be a working staycation anyway, and I've originally. So this is getting ahead of myself, but I'm actually hosting an event next weekend. I literally go from hosting the Sonic Spin Bash to being sick for 2 weeks. I stream normally for 1 weekend and go right back to a new event, which is not great for SEO, I don't think, but, you know, here we are. So next weekend, I'm going to be hosting a Christmas in July event. And the original plan was I would take that weekend off so I could, like, do the prep work leading up to it, and then just run the events on the actual days, the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th, because, you know, that's Christmas. But with my PTO no longer available, I've already done all the prep work, so, like, it's fine, it's good. I just didn't get the break that I wanted to after Spin Bash. C'est la vie. Not to promise anyone anything, but I do think I want to have, like, fairly regular themed events. They seem to be I mean, to be fair, so far, the only themed event we've held is a Sonic one, and I may be biased because I love Sonic, and everyone loves Sonic, but themed events seem to get a lot of randos out of the woodwork and showing up. So, alright, I need to dump some seeds into the bone mealometer, 10,000. There we go, grab all of that. And actually, I could probably put you into a stack so you're not taking up my space. That might be a smart thing to do. Oh, no, I don't want these in here. I don't want these in here, no! We do love a Sonic, we just think he's neat. He is neat. He's just a little blue guy. He's a little blue guy and he goes fast. Just a little blue guy, going fast, going on adventures. Love that little blue guy. Love that little guy. Alright. Did you know, I learned this today, apparently, cats can, nurse baby hedgehogs. Apparently, in wildlife conservation scenarios, if I don't know what a pack of hedgehogs is called, but if a brood, hello? Ren? Hey!
Yes.
What, hi? What are you doing?
Improving the lamppost.
What do you mean?
They were like on untilled ground, like dirt. So now grass.
Does this really improve them? Like, I actually kind of like the dirt better. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know, now that you say it, yeah, actually, I don't know.
Like, it just
I was
matches.
so caught up on this. I was watching it. I was like, I was just like, I'm gonna pop in, just try to secretly walk around and fix this. And then I was doing it. It was like, now that you said, yeah, actually, it fits in better.
It matches like the tilled ground with the plain dirt. Like, I appreciate the effort. I am suspicious of you just showing up at my house and doing interior decorating. Do you do this often?
We actually don't have a Fifth Amendment to plead, but
all right, cool. Well, thanks, Ren.
You're welcome.
Hey, did you know that in wildlife conservation scenarios, getting a mother cat to nurse baby hedgehogs is actually like a recurring thing they do?
Cute, I think.
Yes, very cute, actually. Very, very cute.
Oh, good. Wait, have you like? When you say wildlife conservation, is this like as in like things that your wife have done, or just like?
Oh
generally?
golly, no. Gosh, I wish. I honestly, I wish that I were. I mean, I don't wish ill on any mother hedgehogs out there, but I wish that I would have like be in a position where I would be responsible for the care for baby hedgehogs because they're just so cute. They're little small urchins, and they go doodle all over the place.
You just go out and just like suspicious, like just find a mother hedgehog. Like, excuse me, I'm borrowing these.
I go out and find like the hedgehog equivalent of Bruce Wayne with his parents and like come into this alley.
Oh, I thought you meant like the hedgehog equivalent of Bruce Wayne and like the way that he just like continuously keeps adopting these children.
Oh God, yes, no, I'm going to adopt this hedgehog and teach it to fight crime.
It's like the Bat Fam, but it's the Hedge Fam instead.
The Hedge Fam. I feel like Hogman wouldn't have quite the same.
Hedgeman.
That's even worse.
It's the. Well, I can't wait to see it on Webtoons. You know, the Hedge Fam Adventures.
Wonderful.
Have you read that, by the way?
Hey, Ren.
Oh yeah, I'm not here. I was just popping in for that.
Ren.
Yes.
I appreciate you and I love you. Go away. Shoo. Be gone. And off they go. There's still Naruto running! I forgot I still had the Naruto run option on. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Oh, hello, Candissimo. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. There we go. Cannon. Oh, God. Howdy, Bandit. Welcome to the stream. We're farming wheat. Also, Hurricane did inform me that a group of hedgehogs is called an array. I'm going to be honest with you. I am not going to remember that. Not for any, like, you know, malicious reasons. I don't secretly hate hedgehogs or anything, and I choose not to know them by name. It's more that I am very stupid. So, there we go. This is very aesthetically pleasing lands. Thank you. I planted it myself. Unfortunately, we had stacks upon stacks of wheat, and unfortunately, all of it is gone. The void has absorbed sections of my farm, no longer exists. So we got to do some harvesting and get back to normal. Another thing that I really ought to do, not today, but in the near future, is set up the automatic farms for anything that isn't wheat. Back when we converted all the fields to be wheat, it was because I was planning on doing a big automation push. And then, like, you know, the void ate our shit. So that kind of got pushed back a little bit. But now that I am here, I'm queer, I have many fears, we can get to work on getting that carrot and potato and beet production back up, especially since Ren is going to be putting in more orders for food very shortly. Tune in next time to see Ren clean out the gutters. Just Ren walking by with like an industrial ladder, like, don't mind me, I'm not here. Don't mind me. Ignore this. Ignore that, lore keepers. Tegan, this isn't canon. Ignore this. Don't pay no attention to the Ren on the step ladder changing out your light bulbs. Oh man, I didn't pay for a handy Ren service. All right, that's nowhere near enough. I'm gonna have to reharvest everything. I have so much fucking wheat. I have so much fucking wheat. All right, we go. Once we have a bunch of wheat, like once we have the silo built, we have a whole bunch of wheat in the hay loft. Then we can start working on the cranes that will transport the hay up into the loft. That's something that I haven't really decided the design of yet, because I'll just leave this here for a second. If you can see, there are two large openings, one on this side and one over here. This one is going to have a chute where the hay bales are thrown out so they go into the silo. But over here, we're going to need some sort of crane system to lift hay up from this loading area. And I'm not sure if I want the crane to be more rustic or if I want to start using some more of this like copper pallet I've got. If I want to use more tinker works in order to get the lift up. Part of me feels like using more tinker works would be thematically appropriate with the rest of my base. I feel like that would make sense. Farmer Gata does enjoy a bit of tinkering with some machinery. But also, because the building is already red, I worry that copper will clash with it. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's on the list. It's on the short list of things to accomplish. You went to a thrift store, Candissimo. What did you buy? Did you find any good deals? A friend of mine just today went by a Goodwill and found a copy of Shenmue for the Dreamcast in good condition, all discs, in the original casing, for $2 American. Now, I don't know if you know anything about Shenmue, but that game is relatively rare in good condition and still going for full price on eBay, like $60, $70, $80. So to find a copy in that condition at a Goodwill, oh my god. Which reminds me that I do need to, like, price a Dreamcast. I do not own a Dreamcast, and honestly, I would like one. I missed out on the Dreamcast generation, unfortunately. I didn't really have access to 3D video games until the GameCube, and even that I didn't have until the Wii was already out, so, like, I was way behind. You got a pair of Clark shoes for almost $10, and online they're worth $130. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You go. You have a box copy of Shenmue 2 on the Dreamcast. Amazing. But no, my knowledge of the Dreamcast is limited. It was an oddity that I was aware of, but I had no way to, like, interact with it. And then Sega stopped doing console stuff, so, like, I love the vibe of the Dreamcast, though. What a funky little system. Very of its time. Honestly, it deserved much better than it got. C'est la vie. To be fair, same with the Wii U. I am fairly fond of the Wii U. The lack of third-party support means it's not that great a sell. I mean, it's the reason why they ditched it so quickly and move on to the Switch, but, you know. There's something about consoles that, like, have the potential and don't live up to it. Maybe just, like, fixing people. Is that my thing? Is that where this is going? I just got a fixing people problem. I look at the Dreamcast and go, oh, honey, I can fix them. No, that's. Your copy of Sonic Shuffle is not in as good condition. That's fine. It's Sonic Shuffle. I genuinely... Like, I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't think you need to have that operational. You know, hot take. Hot take. Maybe having a functioning copy of Sonic Shuffle for the Dreamcast is not high on the must-have list. Oh, God. Oh, you mean it's worth money. Oh, true. Like 100... True. I would like to own a copy of Sonic Shuffle, but not like $130 worth of want, if that makes sense. Like, as an oddity. What I really ought to do is just, like, buy replacement cases for all of the games that I, like but don't own, like from Etsy, and just put them on display so people can think I have a larger collection than I do. Is that rude? Is that too devious? If I decorate my house with empty replacement packages for video games that I don't own? One of the things that I actually intended to buy back around Christmas time, and then money became an issue. You bought it when it was probably £10 in 2010. I mean, good for you. If only we all had such foresight. You know? You never know until it's too late what something's going to be worth. It's just how the world works. No, that's valid. I was really interested in buying a reconstruction cart for Paper Mario. I've never actually owned an N64 copy of Paper Mario. I bought it on every system it's been on ever since, but I never actually owned the original N64 cartridge. So I wanted to get a recreation cartridge, not like a ROM one, but like a for decoration one, mind you. I'm not saying, oh yeah, casually I went out and decided I was going to pirate Nintendo. That's not something that I want to have on my Twitch, quite frankly. Oh God. It's the gamer equivalent of buying books you won't read. Listen, I'm into tabletop role-playing games. I already do that. Oh my God. Being into tabletop role-playing games is all about buying books for games you'll never fucking play. Holy shit. This is going to get me on a different topic. But Paper Mario, I wanted to get the recreation cartridge so I could put it on a shelf and be like, I have it, because I technically do on the Wii, the Wii U, and now the Switch. So I did actually recently get a new TTRPG book. And I've spoken about it on Twitter and my Discord, so I'm not going to go into too much detail here. But it sent me down a bit of a rabbit hole. And I'm going to have a hot take. Y'all want to hear my tabletop role-playing game hot take? Yeah? I'm sure you do. Sure you do. You follow me on Twitter. You clearly don't have enough of those. I definitely haven't overloaded my content with just TTRPG hot takes that no one fucking asked for. So I have been doing a lot of research into the old school revival scene. OSR gaming is a particular style of design that is meant to invoke the original design philosophy of Dungeons and Dragons. That's why you follow my That's why you follow my Twitter? It's not because of my amazing personality and fat ass? Oh, this hurts me. This hurts me so. I can't believe this. You've been using me for my hot takes all this time. I've never felt so betrayed. Ah. This sure was the time to come into. Hi, Tegan. Welcome to the stream. He doesn't want our support. No. Tegan, be honest with me. Do you follow me for my hot takes or my fat ass? Be honest, Tegan. I can take it. I'm a big boy. Whatever you have to say, just tell me the truth. I need to know. Gotta Tegan is ace. I know, that's the joke. No, listen, I am fully aware that 90% of my audience are a bunch of funky asexuals who have no idea what this weirdo is doing, flirting with everyone he sees, but they still support me and think I'm neat. When I first got a tour of the SMP, I was literally told that your Twitter is all TTRPG hot takes. No! That's not canon, though! Farmer God doesn't have... Oh, no! God damn it! Ace Squad represent! I'm on a plane, God. Are you proud of me? I can't believe Raglan is going to crash the entire plane because he's watching me on Twitch and hasn't put his cell phone in airplane mode. Wow. Just wow, Raglan. 1% Twitch-related content. I really should change that. I really should get on that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead... The plane hasn't moved yet? Well, then that makes you being able to crash it all the more impressive. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being able to crash a plane that hasn't even taken off yet. That takes skill and dedication. Let's take this cooked pork chop because I need to eat something. There we go. There's one. I mean, I guess I can eat the threat food. The death threat mutton. Yep. Ahem. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. OSR. So, old school revival is a design philosophy that is meant to invoke the gameplay style and design philosophies of the original wave of role-playing games, the original Dungeons and Dragons. If that had killed me, you would have watched my Minecraft corpse just flop around on screen for an hour until my beautiful wife came out and pressed the stop button on the streaming. I don't actually have a plan for if I kick it on camera. Like, I know some people have, like, backups in place. If they shuffle off this mortal coil, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more TOS deaths, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, the original Dungeons and Dragons, like the original game book, was held together with duct tape and dental floss. They didn't know what they were doing. Gygax himself. So Gary Gygax did not invent Dungeons and Dragons. No matter what the universe tells you, he did not invent Dungeons and Dragons. He's the first one who monetized Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons was a storytelling game. Wasn't even called that. It didn't have a name. That just this guy he knew had been doing for ages. H.G. Wells did. I don't know if that's correct. I'm pretty sure it was Peter Gaylord. It was either Peter Gaylord. There's a whole documentary on it, and I've forgotten the poor man's name. They're both dead, so whatever. Hi, Yossi. Welcome to the stream. Peter Gaylord was either the first wizard player or the guy who initially started playing D&D. Yes, his last name was Gaylord. Shut up. The very first D&D wizard was named Peter Gaylord. This isn't just like D&D lore. This is like IRL. The first D&D wizard. The first individual to ever cast Fireball in a small room was the High Wizard Peter Gaylord. Thank you, mods. You're very welcome. That's a joke, but H.G. Wells did create wargaming. Yeah. So what happened was that, like, it was a bunch of buddies who were playing this neat make-believe game they cobbled together and they made out of their own house rules of what they liked. And Gygax was invited to sit in, and he's like, oh my god, there's something here. So he then spent a decent amount of time trying to take, like, the rules and wrestle them into a marketable product, which, as a Twitch streamer, I can relate to. But unfortunately, because it went from being something that only a handful of people were supposed to, like, interact with to a product that's going to be marketed, a lot of stuff got weird really fast. The original, if you go back and read the original rules for the original D&D, it's not great. Not a lot of common sense, a lot of stuff that makes no sense, a lot of language that's questionable. So for people who want to play like the original D&D style of play, back, and it was simple in the 70s, Old School Revival is a design philosophy meant to emulate that. It tends to be darker and grittier settings, weirder settings, lots of death, player death, looter, I was gonna say looter shooters, but it's more like looter stabbers. Just like the whole dungeon crawling, kill everything that moves, takes all its gold kind of gameplay. And there's a place for that. You know, there's a time and a place for that. I've spoken at length about how I do not like the brand identity of D&D, and how it has evolved to a point where, like, the game no longer represents the people who play it and what they're actually using it for. And then there are some people who are like, hey, listen, I like games where monsters are monsters and people are people, and there is a marked difference, and going out and performing violence against these nightmarish monsters is okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hi?
Pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Yeah. This is the second time we've met. Of course. Thank you.
That is yours.
Yeah. Yes, it is mine. Hi. Before anything, I have noticed that you are all kitted up in iron gear.
Yes, and it is a mess. It is almost all completely broken.
Okay. I also noticed you have a shield on your person.
Always.
You wouldn't happen to have anything sharp and pointy on hand? Oh, yes. Oh, it's a diamond one, too. Okay, well, I fully understand the scenario that we are in. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so young. I don't want to die. Where'd they go? A horn? Where? They disappeared? Hello?
Be somewhere nearby.
Oh no, there's no there! Oh no! We're running again! Hi, James Dusk! Thank you so much for the follow! Oh god! I have a wife and chickens! No! I do have I do have.
I said 2 words to the man, and he's afraid of me.
Hi. I have to do. If you'll excuse me for one moment, I have to do the Jolly Jingle for a new follower. You understand. Ahem. Thank you. All right, now back to the murder. Please, wait. Just let me
your mind at ease. I come in peace.
You
In fact, I have steak if you would like some.
like the meat steak and not like vampire? Oh, it is in fact the meat steak. Thank you. I'm a little confused. I did technically break into your house and register your belongings, and then I received some very threatening meat. I assumed our like neighborly relationship was very different than this.
Yes, that my mind is elsewhere sometimes.
Yeah?
Would you like to be? Would you like to actually be invited in?
That would probably be good, actually. Although we need to sleep real quick before the zombies show up. Hold on.
Indeed. I see you've built a new barn.
Yeah. No, we're working on some expansion.
Very nice.
My previous wheat stores. Is there more than 2 people on the server right now?
I believe Ren has arrived.
Oh.
So no. And I do not have a spare bed on.
That's okay. I guess we'll just go to your house then?
Yes, this way.
Oh, thank you. Oops. God is here, I guess. True. So, hi. I'm Farmer Gata. What do I call you?
Mithrune, Myth. Either one works.
Okay. All right.
Oh, spider on the left.
Nope. I did not bring any weapons. I have the steak you gave me, and that's all I got. Very nice. Nope.
And there's that bloody horn again.
Oh, I thought that was you blowing it.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I believe it belongs to this Ren character.
Have you met Ren recently?
Yes. A couple of times.
Oh, okay. All right. So, like, beyond the one where you all gathered up and came to come kill me.
Correct.
Right. Right. You understand why I was a little concerned about us meeting face to face now, yes?
Oh, entirely. There's a bed right there for you. I shall return.
Okay. It's never a good sign when you enter someone's home and they immediately lock the doors on you. I didn't even get to say goodbye to you before I left. How will he know that I love him? Okay, big smile. Just paste it on. Yep.
Lovely sunrise.
So, wonderful place you got. You actually, like, put this in place very... Speaking of Ren, if you would...
Oh, yes. That's where they were blowing the horn the last time.
Oh.
Was in the tree. And it
My
took
defense,
me a good
I
5 minutes to
always know
find
you
them.
love me.
My defense, the horn was an accident this time. I just had my bow next to my horn, so when I scrolled off of my bow to not fire it, it just automatically did the horn.
So you, like, aimed to fire, and then instead of shooting, you dooted? Amazing.
I think that's an affirmative.
Amazing. Hey, can I hold that for a second? I've never actually held a goat horn in Minecraft.
Okay, I just want you to know, it took me a long time to get this.
It will return to you. Oh my gosh. That you immediately pull the cutout! Calm down! Jesus!
Just in case. Just in
Jesus.
case. It's valuable.
Uh-huh. That's really cool, actually.
Oh, it's so fun. They come in different variants.
That's amazing.
Currently, there are 2 on the server.
Uh-huh.
There's Sing, and then there's the Blargy one, which is the worst one. I gave that one away.
Naturally.
Naturally.
It's got a bit of a cooldown though. This is as fast as I can play it.
No, that's a shame.
So you can't like string them together, but you could.
Of a sword swing.
If you got
You could
multiple,
theoretically get a whole bunch of people.
yeah. If you got, is there a cooldown on every horn or just each individual?
It's all horns you play.
Aww.
So you have to get like a bunch of people together. The wonderful thing though is they can be heard for a long distance. We've tested this. I believe that the dragon can hear us from here.
Oh.
Yes,
The what?
And if you were here this entire time blowing that, I just went to meet him over there, and I was hearing it.
Oh no! I followed you guys here. But
Noted.
it wasn't actually that far. Can you do careless whispers on the horn? Yes.
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 Da 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 da
Now,
da.
you said something about a dragon.
Yeah, about that. There's a dragon? What?
Anyway, I'm glad that you guys are meeting. It's good.
Is that horn meant to call something or someone?
I think it's meant to
God.
annoy us specifically.
Yeah. Speaking of the other horn, that's my cue.
Oh, is that what that was?
I guess.
That must be the return call.
How do you get out of here? Right.
There's a switch next to the door. Ren,
Wait. We're having a conversation.
Ren, there's a switch. Who else is on the server? Emily.
He did
Al?
say a dragon could. He did say a dragon could hear it.
The thing that sucks is that if you accidentally if you don't hold the key for long enough, it will restart the cooldown, but it won't actually play.
A shame that. You can stop.
Why?
At any point.
Why would it be a shame? There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. I'm just
Well, they're clearly
responding.
calling something. What are you bringing to my home?
That's a good question.
Are you asking me that?
Hopefully not
No,
vengeance.
I'm asking the one blowing the signal.
True.
I don't know if I'm summoning them or they're summoning me. Either way, I'm going in that direction.
Alright, bye.
I'm curious to see how you accomplish this.
You get used to this real quick. Like,
Oh, I'm just curious to see how they're going to circumnavigate my security. Oh, you're just forcing your way through.
by
Okay.
brute forcing through the spikes.
Yes. Through the barbed wire.
Advanced lockpick in the world.
Interesting. And I thought I was the crazy one. Okay. Anyway, so these are my puppies.
Hi, puppies. They're very cute.
Indeed. Found them in the woods off that way.
Okay. You know.
And then just a little further beyond that,
Oh.
all of these little guys.
Oh my god, they're so cute. And your voice is echoing really loudly. I did not realize that it was going to affect your audio.
Yes, the sound dynamics in this. Yeah. There's a reason I turned that off.
Hold on a minute. Give me just 1 second. Mods. Whoopsie. I had to update my, let's see here. It's not that. I had to update my my mod pack and reinstall everything. So a couple of settings apparently I missed.
A few settings got reset.
Just a couple. Let's see here.
Yeah, the dynamic sounds are good and all, but I tend to do a lot of things underground, so the echo was a bit much.
Yeah, I mean there's some echo from the dynamics mod, but like, okay, let's go back in and see if that fixed it.
Yep. All right, so I'm assuming since the last time you were in here, you saw a whole bunch of chests just full of random assortment.
Yeah, and also some internal discussions.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that.
Okay. I feel like this might be a rude thing to ask, but are you okay?
Once upon a time, I was.
Why are you still echoing? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Who is...
I cannot believe how scuffed this fucking stream is.
Mr. Farmer?
Yes?
There are 2 people on my roof.
Are they people you know? Do I get involved with this? Oh.
Having fun up here.
A little bit, yes.
Mr. Crazy
Who's that?
Man?
And who is that with you?
A very good jumper.
I see that. I'm attempting to circumnavigate my security.
I think
Why
that
is only-
navigated your
hold on.
security.
They're gonna do lore stuff for a second, so go watch their streams, but I gotta fucking fix that audio. Why is it like that? Why is it doing that? Alright.
There you are.
Physics Remastered. I'm just gonna turn the whole thing off.
Excuse me, you there? In my lagoon?
Oh my god. It's still reverbing. Hold on.
Yes, there you are.
Alright, turn it all off.
Hello.
Hello.
So you have found my kelp farm.
It's lovely in here.
Indeed. And the lanterns make it to where I don't have to deal with drowned or otherwise.
Hey, real quick, is anyone else streaming right now, or am I the only camera?
Oh, no, me too.
Oh, okay, thank God. Thank God. For a second there, I was like, am I responsible? Am I responsible for this? Are y'all doing bits and I'm not actually
You're
recording?
responsible for the cameraman?
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Continue. And scene.
Scene.
There it goes. But what I was originally showing you before I saw that someone else had joined ran on the roof.
The DM version of asking, is anyone else taking notes?
That is a good possibility, but we'll explore that later. Anyway.
I'm gaslighting you.
So I have
Oh, so do I get to do the
My-
girl bossing or the gatekeeping?
bovine breeding box.
Girl
Yes.
bossing?
Yes.
Do you happen to have
You seem like the most girl boss.
an old Yeller memorial shed as well for the killing?
I actually haven't started killing these ones.
Oh, they do not yet know the horrors of war.
These ones, no.
Did you just...
That
And then
will
of course
change.
there's my menagerie,
Ooh,
all 16 colors.
amazing, fascinating.
And then George just stumbled in here, and I just never bothered to move him.
You have advanced quite a distance. Like you've progressed a whole lot in a short amount of time. What's your secret?
I just once I start, I just keep going.
I see. Oh,
And as you see, everything is sorted in here. At least everything that I have come across thus far has been sorted.
interesting. Oh wow. Wow. You really noodly on the organization over here. Good lord.
Yeah, ran one of the worst.
Like, it's not a bad thing by any means, but like my storage system is like a handful of chests just thrown into a cloud, so comparatively
Well, you saw what I had originally.
true.
It was just chests of random junk. Next, I'm working on, like, this is going to be a brewing hut.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got another bed, and they're swimming they're in the water outside the wall, and now they're going up inside the wall.
I do not want to be a downer, but it does feel like what? Oh,
Okay, scatter.
you heard that
Scatter.
too, right? What are you guys doing over there? They're already gone.
Yep.
Anyway, for you have a decent security system that apparently does shit all.
Well, it works for the simplicity that is the hostile inhabitants.
I do not wish to imply anything in particular, but I think the grouping of hostile inhabitants might need to be expanded a smidge.
Okay, fine. The primitive hostile inhabitants.
Well, now you're just being reductionist.
Well, I mean, spiders, zombies, creepers.
Right. No, I know what you mean.
The only thing I can't stop are Endermen because, well, they teleport.
Completely understand. Anything with magic,
Not really
like,
much you can do there.
Not what you can do there. No.
Ah, I see their relations have broken down and one has murdered the other.
Oh, I don't have my notifications on, so I did not see that. Welp.
Indeed. With
They'll
something
respawn, it's
referred to
fine.
as the long arm of Jericho. I'm assuming that is what Ren named that lovely little enchanted crossbow.
Well, no, actually. The deep lore is that Jericho was the town we all founded when we first, moved here. And then bad
the
things
place that
happened.
disappeared.
Yeah, the place that disappeared. Okay, so you know the lore. You know the lore. You've been
I
caught
know
up.
a little.
Gotcha. Yeah. So Ren's been trying to reestablish Jericho, and they've got a pretty decent place built up, but it doesn't really match the scope that the city was beforehand. The rest of us kind of scattered to the winds.
Right. And then you have this.
Yeah, I was more than a little surprised when I just woke up one morning and you had built an entire fortress. Is the fortress for something? Are your battlements in preparation for a particular event or just an aesthetic choice?
More of an aesthetic choice.
Okay. All right. That does make me feel.
If you would like to see the scope of it, I do have the map here.
Oh golly gee. Actually, you know what? I have my own map. Hold on one second. Oh golly gee. You have actually outpaced my base by square footage. That is fascinating. What is your waterway up there for function wise? Out of curiosity.
That is a mountain well to an aqueduct system.
Interesting. Is there any chemical difference to the water you're gaining from it?
As far as I can tell, it's just a fountain from an underground spring. As opposed to coming from the ocean.
Right.
Actually, I can show you. Actually, I think I should be able to show you what is directly underneath it.
I would love that. I would actually love that. Thank you. As you do know, I am a bit of a farmer. So quality water that isn't salt water is oh, hello. Oh, is this a skeleton spawner?
No, this is a mob tower.
Oh.
The box the box of darkness is directly underneath the fountain.
Oh.
Some would call it witchcraft water. But they're all crazy. It's perfectly fine. I drink it every day.
Huh. Interesting. Does have you experienced any strange properties from this little brew of yours, or?
Not in the last 20 years.
Okay. Wow, that's definitely a glowing endorsement. Do you have any plans to market it to people, or what are you planning on using it for?
Well, mainly just using it because I noticed with your farmland, you've got little bits of water in different places. Because it wouldn't grow obviously without any kind of water.
Right. Yeah, my irrigation system is fairly simple. It gets the job done.
Fair. Now, I was also
why do I feel like you're about to try to tell me something? That pause, that pregnant pause, really greased the wheels there. Definitely go on. I'm listening, but
I did notice you're wearing diamond armor and gold shoes.
Yes. the shoes have cursive binding on them.
So they are literally super glued to your feet.
Yeah, and I can't really afford new boots, so like the gold shoes are over the boots, so I'm just gonna keep these on until one or the other wears out.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, I see you have either someone you know has bred sea turtles, or you have done so yourself.
Oh, there's a damn horn again. Where are they?
There's both of them.
I will beat Ren to death with a stake. Do not fucking test me. Where is that horn blowing asshole? Hold on. Ren?
I can hear them.
Ren? Well, I think I see them. They're up by the Witchwater Aqueduct.
Yep, I see them. They're playing in the...
They're playing in the Witchwater! That cannot be sanitary.
No. You're going to pollute my entire system.
Hey! Hey, guys! Oh.
I'm sorry, the what water?
You know they drink from that source, right? Can you not, like, dip your dirty little tootsies in it?
Excuse me, I'm permanently clean. But, the what
I
water?
had to wash the blood off. I'm sorry.
Which water?
Wait. The blood from what? Oh.
It's what they called it. Apparently they're doing some, like, mob
I
sacrificing underneath it. And
Mine has
I don't
shit
know what it actually does, but apparently they drink
Is
it.
that
So
what happened?
Is that more effective for farming?
Would you like some steak?
don't know,
no,
but
I'm good.
I
I got
think they
lots.
were gonna try to sell it to me like that.
Does it have
I have
antioxidants?
more than I will ever need.
Are you actually
this like
Are you actually considering it?
I've
Yeah, so this
had
is similar
worse
to
for
each
health
other.
reasons.
Ren, are you
So
okay?
I love how I
No, we've established
go to
this.
formally
True.
introduce myself to the farmer, and the first thing he does is run away screaming.
That's why I have this goat horn.
Why do you run away screaming?
Can I see that by the
I
way?
don't know.
I feel like sure, let's consider it an excess of trust here. You can see the horn.
I can barely hear what they're saying.
I've told you, Ren, to never trust me. Oh fuck! I don't know what I expected. It was a little further down than I hoped it would be.
Where is my horn in all of this wheat? Okay, let's pick up the stuff that's not his wheat.
The boots are gone! I got rid of the boots!
There and know what is his.
I got rid of the boots! Fuck yeah! Oh my god, the boots are gone! Yeah! Anyway.
A celebratory.
It only took you.
Oh
What?
god!
Would you-
God damn it! God damn it! I instinctively put it back on! Why did I do that? Oh!
Hornful horn blow.
Oh, that's
Gotta thank you for inefficiently giving this back to me.
You poor bastard.
I mean, to be perfectly fair, if you would like, if you want to take off your other armor, I can.
No, it's fine. It's
add your head to
fine.
the
I'll
wall.
just suffer.
I mean, I already have other.
Can you
heads
stop
on the
dying
wall.
by falling?
No.
That one wasn't my fault, just so we're clear.
Yeah, no, you're
There's
good. You're good.
Okay,
There's you,
good.
there-
Oof.
there's you a sympathy steak.
So this is a little awkward. Ren, who is your friend?
Yeah, we have a dragon.
Hi. How's
Are
it going?
you
Ah, so those are
are you a
horns.
dragon?
I wouldn't deny that. Yeah. No.
I'll let you guys figure out the taxonomical differences here.
As they just.
Ren,
What?
me with people I don't know.
You gotta learn somehow. This is how you meet people.
I
By
hate.
being thrown into the deep end of other humans you've never met before.
I mean,
This is how
I-
I met people, and I turned out fine.
I mean, to be fair, this interaction is far better than my first interaction with him. He ran away screaming.
That is true.
Why you run away screaming?
I may have broken. Can you please put the sword away? Can you please stop loading your ranged weapon? Christ!
Yeah, that right there, that is a very
Like, pointy
potent
things?
tool.
Listen. Ren had informed me that some crazy dude had moved in next door, drags me into the person's
not
house.
how I said that.
That is exactly how you said that.
Those are not the
Drags
words I
me,
used.
directly into the person's house, and the person shows up while I'm rifling through their goodies. So yeah, of course I ran.
That sounds like a you problem.
I
I also run
You
when
should have
I'm
been rifling through
rifling
their stuff.
people's Goodies. What do you mean?
listen, I'm sorry. I'm a simple man. I see a chest full of stuff. I gotta know what's in there. I just gotta know what's in there. It's in the name.
You gotta know, yeah.
What was that, Pixel?
Yes, that was the joke. Yes.
Creative
rifling?
curiosity. It's what
I
drives
don't rifle through people's
industrial
stuff, ever.
advancement.
Nope.
Oh, okay, noted. Yeah, you
Speaking
certainly
of,
didn't rifle through any of my
sunset.
stuff. Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. We got
Alright, fine, I'll
hop
sleep.
into a bed real quick. Yes. I like how all of our conversations are repeatedly interrupted by the nighttime every 10 minutes.
It's like, I don't want to do it at night.
That is how time works, yes.
I feel as though if we were going to have a scene, we should do something about that. I don't know. That's just me.
Maybe not just have all of our conversations outside in Phantom Zone.
True! We do all have houses. Well, I don't know about you, sorry. We do all have houses. We ought to use them more often.
Or we could set the sleep requirement to like 1.
Yeah.
That way one person can go sleep.
Anyway,
Appeal to the fourth wall.
appeal
So
to-
you
You are the fourth
you
wall.
guys
What are you
haven't-
talking
You guys
about?
haven't seen any crossbow wielding, banner carrying.
Huh?
Oh, what are they? Oh, what do you people call them?
Call what?
Darn it! I've got 3 of their banners on the wall.
Oh, Illagers. Illagers, yeah.
Villagers?
Illagers.
Thank you.
There
Haven't
we
seen a
go.
roving band of them around recently, have you?
Well, I mean, me and Gata fought one, I think.
Yeah, we ended up messing around with a troop, but we got rid of them pretty quickly. Why do you
Pretty
ask?
quick. It was 25 minutes, Gata.
Pretty quickly between the two of us.
Yeah, sure.
Do
Good,
not
then I finally
diminish your
got rid of
efforts.
them.
No, they'll definitely be back. They're annoying.
Yeah, hence why I have 3 of the banners.
True.
They
true.
keep coming back.
Do you?
I've only seen one little pack of them.
You gotta respect the persistence.
The iron golems dealt with them rather quick.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
that's
is
true.
true. Iron golems are useful. I would have those on my farm, but they constantly trample on the wheat, so eh.
Yeah, they don't deal with traversal very well.
They really don't.
Although to be fair, the last iron golem that I built is currently still in the sheep pen, and the one before that in my previous home was constantly standing on his head.
That's not a sheep.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess your sheep farm is really well protected.
Yeah, the sheep have never been safer.
Sheep have never been safer. Chickens could do a little better, but
Thank you for the hydrate.
it's always hydrate, never high ren or high Gata.
I mean, I do say, oh, piss off. So this has
An
been
egg.
great. I'm glad that you do not want me dead. But I do have some farm work to get to. I will meet you at some point in the future. And Byron.
What do you mean you...
I'm sorry. I heard the horn. I couldn't help myself.
Okay. So the horn is a call.
All right, I'm just gonna flip this. I'm gonna step on here. There we go. Let's see here. Mithrune's mailbox. Nothing in it. Okay. We don't have a government to make stealing people's mail a federal crime. Ergo, I am in the clear. But yes, now that that's over with. Sorry. Hi, James Dusk. Welcome to the stream. I was going to refer to you earlier, but there was role-playing going on, apparently. That was, interesting. But then I will be honest with you. there has yet to be an individual introduced to this server who I have not had a strangely adversarial first impression of. So the fact that the dragon didn't immediately try to eat me is honestly a good sign. Less of a good sign is that now that I am here, and I was knocked out of my zone by Mithrun showing up, I no longer want to farm wheat. I'm bored. So let's just plant the rest of this and get to work on that silo, I think. Just plant all of this in. There we go. And oop. Let me grab my drink. Thank you for that very belated hydrate. All right, so we need to pop up to cloud storage. This is where the first silo is going to be, and I think the access chest should be this corner right here. We only need a single chest for that. So let's head up to cloud storage and see what we have vis-a-vis Hopperworks. Let me see if I have anything in here. I do have some raw iron that could be smelted up. I have some barrels that could be useful. Another piece of iron. Okay, I think that's it. Well, of course, and all the iron we had down here. Let me grab this while I'm here. Why not? Grab the Jericho ingots. Pop the wheat in there. Okie doke. So the plan is to bale the wheat, store it up in the hayloft until we have an amount of it that surpasses the hayloft's abilities, and then start chucking it all into this silo. All right, all our food is over here. All our eggs are over here, so I think iron. Oh, ooh, 45 hoppers and 62 blocks of iron besides. That should be good. Hi! Also, I am thinking of making a metal tiger / human hybrid inventor / martial artist character / skin. What do you think? Oh, for Minecraft? A metal tiger human hybrid. That's a mouthful. I say go for it. The best thing about Minecraft is that, like, you can do anything you want. You can be anything you want. There's no limitations. So, like, why would you ever limit yourself? You be the best cyborg tiger martial artist you can be, my dude. You have this farmer's full support. Alright, that's potatoes. That's nothing. Okay. Geronimo! Sploosh. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of barrels. What I need to do, let me think about this. I think what needs to happen is that I need to have 2 separate rotating bits that go around and up this silo. So that when one... Okay, so if we have a double chest, right? Imagine that we have a double chest. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. And we put a hopper below it, right? It'll automatically start pulling from this side. Okay. But eventually, as it goes the hopper down this way, it'll clog up, which means that it'll start pulling from this side, and we have a second row of hoppers leading down to the exact same location. So we can double the amount of storage we have. That's my thought process. I don't know how logistically realistic it is, but it's what we're going to work with. All right. So, step 1. Let's leave this where we can see it. We get a hopper. Hopper acquired. Step 2. We get another hopper. Do I... I'm thinking. I think what I actually need to do... This may not be as efficient as I want it to be. I will fill the floor at another date. Do like this. Okay. Then theoretically, no matter which one we chuck it into, eventually it'll find its way to the barrel. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let's do one of these. I mean, with hoppers, then chests, then hoppers. That's what I think is what I'm going to have to do. It's going to be a lot of hoppers and a lot of chests, but also... the only trick is going to be making sure that the initial set of hoppers come out from a single input chest. Also, I am going to need to make more shit. It will be worth it in the end. I fully agree. We are going to have so much fucking storage space. Just a ridiculous amount of goddamn storage. Alright, and swoop, and swoop. That was actually a lot less chests than I anticipated it being. Okay. Especially if I have to put hoppers. Alright, Alright. And then from here, bop. Alright, so this is where the chute is going to be. So I need the input chest to be on this level. Which means I'm gonna have to do 2 layers. Or 1 layer? I think I made this backwards without meaning to. Or maybe I can put like a slab plank so I can put this up 1. I promise there's logical thought going into this. I can't tell you where the logical thought is, but I promise there is logical thought. Alright, make a whole bunch of chests. No, just a ridiculous amount of them. And then...
Hello? Excuse
hello?
me. Don't mind me, just taking my dogs for a walk. I do have a question.
Yes.
Off on the other side over yonder, there's an armor stand with enchanted gold armor sitting on it.
Yeah.
And a cat in a tree.
Yeah. Did Ren not mention the whole bit where the world is reclaiming itself and it wants us out? Someone used to live there, and then their house, like, was rewound in time back to a hillside. Those remnants are, like, what's left of their existence.
Oh.
Yeah, rest in peace, calf.
Oh, so that's what the sign next to the water is for.
Yes. I will be real with you. I did not know about that armor until you said something, and if it disappeared, I wouldn't know anything about that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh.
Oh?
Sorry, I'm just marveling. Are those windmills?
Yes, they are.
I can't help but notice they're pointed the wrong way.
What do you mean?
Well, if you look above, the clouds are moving that way. The windmills are on this side. Wouldn't you want them either facing into the wind?
Hold on a minute. Oops. I see no clouds, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair. What the?
So there's got to be
believe
an
that-
easier way to landing. In my defense, the world doesn't want us gone. It's just not working properly.
Can you not show up to correct my lore? And they're gone.
And vandalize your property?
That's to
Just
be
a little vandalism.
That's to be. Get out of here! Christ on a bike. No, I can't get 5 minutes of fucking peace with this guy.
Okay. Also, I have a question.
Yes.
Is this wolf gray to you?
Yeah.
This little
why?
one?
Yeah. Why?
Okay, so it's not just me.
What's the issue? All wolves are gray.
I've always thought anyone's ever seen. I mean, it doesn't match the rest of them.
What do you? No, they.
I thought it was like a shading error.
Oh. It happens. Don't worry. It's fine. I'll fix it later.
Oh, I see what happened. The block here rather than the
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah. It happens.
That's what did it.
Don't worry.
I was wondering, it's like, how did I do that?
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. All right.
Well, at least the wolves bouncing around doesn't do anything.
Yes, thankfully.
So there is that.
I'm gonna keep working while we talk. So like,
You have not to alarm you, you have an illager problem.
you know what? I don't have the energy for this today, so they can just stay. It's fine.
No, I, however, have a pack of wolves. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Indeed.
For some reason, everyone is like very interested in hanging out with me today, and I'm a little suspicious. But also, I get very lonely, so I can't really complain. As a farmer, apart from farm animals, have you killed any animals? If you're asking, like, if I've culled any chickens, I have not. Back when we currently do not have any chickens or ducks. Our flock is being babysat at a friend's farm while my wife recovers from a serious surgery. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. All right, I am going to put one down here. Our chickens were exclusively for egg production. We did not. Oh, that's all of them. Because of course it is. Because of course it is. Our chickens are exclusively for egg production. We didn't really bother with culling any. We had no interest in getting them for meat. So we never got into that side of.
I have returned to inform you, sir. They have been dealt with.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
And now I have another banner to add to the
Do I
collection.
not have any more wood
However,
in these
I must
chests?
go find a bucket of milk.
There's cows in my giant barrel if you need it, and there should be a bucket in one of these barrels.
Ah, I have a bucket.
Congratulations. Proud of you.
I shall return.
Okay. All right. Man. My friends or acquaintances are murder happy. They're not my friends. They're not my acquaintances. They're my neighbors. You know how neighbors are. And if your neighbors are not like that, please don't tell me. I would like to pretend otherwise. Okay. So, how...
But a barrel of bovines? That's a new one. Alrighty then. I'll just put that back in there. And
What I need
puppers to
is...
the house.
The chest is gonna be here. Hey, Myth? Myth? Did you leave? Oh, yep, no, there they go. Naruto running off into the distance. More power to him. Alright, so the input is gonna be right here. It's gonna thread around this way. And I was going to have it go down through here, but we have all this space left. So, what I think needs to happen. We can't have it split two ways. Alright, so I think the end result has to be here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this is just the best we're going to have to get. And then... with the input, use a barrel, not a chest. I agree. Trying to think there's a way. I don't think there is. Just have to leave this as it is, which isn't ideal. Which isn't ideal. But okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Get rid of all this shit. What material do I want to use for the silo? I know I want a cobblestone cap up top. Do I want to use oak wood? I don't want to use more mangrove. That feels like it's not ideal. Oh, kill animals like foxes. No, we've had varmints that have bothered our animals before. But we've never had to deal with like actually killing anything. We've had to trap possums before. We've had raccoons show up and cause problems. But for the most part, we lived in an area where we don't have terribly too many varmints to worry about. All right, let me just do this one corner. Up and up and up and up. And one more up. Okay. Is this in line? Yeah, that's in line. Alright, and then down here. Oops. And I'll come back through with some stairs to give this more texture. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. For right now, I just want to get the shape in place. Know what I mean? I had armadillos show up for breakfast sometimes, though. We had barn cats for a while. We had 3 barn cats. And every morning before the sun rose, I would go out and I'd get a scoop of kibble, and they'd give them all a bowl. They had a whole bunch of bowls, and I'm like, okay, yep, no, here you go, here you go. And they ate their food, and then they would go and they would hunt prey for the rest of the day. But one morning I went out there and it was pitch black and I was exhausted. And so I count the cats and I'm like, okay, who all is here today? Okay, and I made a bowl for 1, made a bowl for 2, made a bowl for 3, made a bowl for 4. And I put it down and all of them start eating, and I'm like, ah, yes, I fed all 4 of our barn cats. And then I stopped and I went, wait a minute, hold on, 4? And I looked again, and there's this like random ass wild armadillo just sitting there gorging himself with a kibble that I basically hand fed to him. He was like, don't mind if I do. I was like, hey, wait a minute. He was a cute little fucker though, so I can't even be too upset about it. Yes, yeah. He was a cute little guy. He was just a little guy, you know? Like, I don't know what to say. Oh, you mean wild armadillo as opposed to a domesticated armadillo? Yeah. It's fine. All right, I need to put light down. We are going to be wasting some space, but alas. All right, moment of truth. Let's go ahead. Actually, let me put 1 wheat in here, okay? And then I'm just gonna randomly throw the rest of this stack, and it'll land, let's get some of the back corner here. If a full stack of wheat appears at the bottom, then that means there are no broken paths. Okay. Oh, slowing down. 40s, 50s. And voila, the whole stack. Fantastic. A diorite roof? I don't know about that. I don't think I even have that much diorite. I don't think I've been keeping diorites. I think diorite is ugly. The problem is there's a deep slate roof for the barn, so having the diorite roof I feel might be a bit too bright, comparatively speaking. Let's head up into the cloud storage. See what we can do. If I have any, it'll be in... We have 3 diorite here. Yeah, I think that's it. I have not put diorite in the other valuables chest, so I'm pretty certain that this 3 pieces of diorite is all that I have. That's not going to be enough. You may not know this, but I have it on good authority that that will not be enough. Oh no. Let's grab a whole bunch of regular cobble while I'm here, though. Cobble. I have some stairs, and I have some slabs. I have a stair. Let's grab 2 more stacks so I can make some stairs. Alright, now the trick is that I want this to look vaguely round. Can I actually see? I can't see the small one from here. Geronimo! Sploosh. Hey, Ewan. How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? Oh, cool. Have a good one. Love that sheep. All right, in order to reach the top, we are going to have to go up through here. Whoop. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's start by just building our way up so we have access to the roof. I'm going to go ahead and use the regular cobblestone. I'll consider if I want to have a lip once I finish the basic shape. Okay, and I'm going to go in 1 further. So we have something to place blocks on. Okay, now, the question is, do I immediately start with the stairs? Like here? Let's make a bunch of stairs. Let's make a bunch more stairs. Why not? The night is young, and so are we. Alright, hop, hop, hop. Alright. Whoops. That isn't correct. I did not want that stair to go there. Boop. Alright. Grab this. Grab this. Let's go around like this. Not you. There we go. Let's create... Whoops. I have fallen down. Let us create a perimeter. The stonecutter gets you more stairs? I do not care. Listen. I am poor as shit. If I want to roleplay being rich enough to not care about material goods, then that is how I'm going to use this game. Alright? Alright. Let us... We don't have an easy landing spot, do we? Geronimo! Why is there just a random ass piece of obsidian here? Huh? What? Where'd you come from? Alright, how does this look? It looks not very good. Like, it's not the worst, but it's not great. If I give another layer to it, will it help? I don't know why I do this to myself. Alright. Let's go ahead and just seal this up. Okay. Oh, but we immediately have an issue. Because... yeah. Huh. Yeah, we immediately have an issue, don't we? Alright. So let's break you. Let's instead do... We'll do a square with stairs here, alright? And we'll use slabs to level it off. Question mark. And we'll break you. Break you. Break you. And we got some slabadoodles down here. That's incorrect. Put you here. Put you here. And then we'll build you up in the center. Go down 2. Why are we having an issue? Sorry, I had to do a thing related to arguing about dinner. Oh, no, we're doing fine. I just can't build for shit. This looks less round and more ziggurat. Yeah, this looks less round and more ziggurat. I think I'm gonna have to literally destroy all the stairs and just do solid blocks. Okay, so nothing new. Thanks. Thanks. You're not wrong, but thanks. Xbox, PS3, 3DS, Nintendo Wii, Ziggurat. That's not quite. Do you use in the first cobblestone? The powers that be put me here to cause you grief, and I intend to. Well, at least you're doing your job. At least you're doing your job. Yeah, let's just do some very ugly, basic stone block type thingamajigs and call it good. It can't be worse than that last lighthouse we had. So, the bar has never been lower. Okay. Put this over here. And boop. And then do a square here. Then do one more here, but instead I'm gonna put a slab on top. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. And there we go, ho ho. Mid-year performance reviews are coming up. You hope you can get a good grade. Did you torture that farmer enough? Did you tell him what fur? Dean goes, yes, I did. Oh, I'm so good at my job. And they're like, yes, you are so good at your job. Here, have a lollipop. Tegan goes, oh, a lollipop. I don't know why Tegan speaks in like a falsetto, because that's not really how Tegan works, but. All right, put a whole bunch of shit in there. Now, I don't have a crafting bench up here. Let's make one real quick. Boop. Because we are going to need... Well, I already have cobblestone slabs, actually. So here's what I want to do. We have... Okay. What we need is a chute, right? So what I'm going to do is bop, 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 like this. Oh, right. I need stairs. Okay. And then this is going to go out by 1. And then we're going to drop it down by 1. And then we're going to give it a lip so that it's a little chute. Hooray! We throw the wheat down here. It pops in here. And then it goes down into... That was kind of gross, actually. What if instead I actually brought this up 1? So it looked properly like a chute lip? And then... Oh, I think I'm so clever. I think I'm so clever. Do one of these, and one of these. Okay, watch this, okay. I put a stair here, and then like this. It's a little step ladder to let me get up to toss the wheat down. Oh, I'm such a smart boy. I'm such a smart boy. All right. I could use a different color of wood. I'll probably come back and fix that later. But for now, that's it. Let's zip down to the bottom of the silo and see how that's doing. And also pick up all the shit we dropped on the floor. That might... There we go. Ta-da! We have exactly 1 stack of hay bales. And not much else. Welp. I have a lot of farming ahead of me, unfortunately. A lot of farming ahead of me. A lot. I could really use a tractor, you know? Like, it would be really nice. Cough, Ren. If we could cough. Get some plugins on this cough server. Cough. No, I'm kidding. We've had long discussions about how if Gata had control of the server, we'd be running like a heavily modded instance. But not while we're on it, please. Like the SpongeBob being like, may I get hit by a car and live? Wait till everyone's offline. True. I'll just sneakily take over control of the server while no one's paying attention. Perfect. Perf. Oh, you meant like for rent update. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant too. I definitely didn't mean anything else. All right. Now then, let's see here. We need to get some fence gates in place, and we need to get some pigoos. Let's see, do I have fence gates already? I don't believe I do. I don't believe I do. Here's regular fences. Oh, I need land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. I need to ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. I don't actually know the rest. Sneakily adds Pam's harvest craft. No, I actually... So, okay. So... Pam Harvestcraft and I have actually... we have had a feud for the last 6 or so years. Not that Pam is aware of it. Back during the 1.7.10 blight, Harvestcraft was like the only food mod that was like viable, but also it was terribly optimized, so I had a lot of issues with it. So like for the longest time when my friends and I would make mod packs, they would be like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna need this mod, and we gotta add Pam's Harvestcraft. And I, who was the server operator for all that time, was like, Riser, friggin' Pam's, I'm sure it's fine now. It's been years and many optimizations. But last time I interacted with it, it was a bloated hello? Oh, Raggles has some people! Oh, I haven't been over here. Oh my god, some people have actually moved in. Oh, the city is not prepared for them. Knock, knock. Hello? Hi! Hello there, good sir. You appear to be a farmer as well. You're a novice. Well, Kohai. I am the farmer from across the way. The majority of the produce that is shipped over here actually is from my farm. I'm very happy to meet you. Amazing. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Don't mind if I don't just poke through your house. This is actually a very decent studio flat. How much are you being charged? Really? Oh. Oh, wow. That's with the discount. Ooh, I am so sorry. What's, you're able to afford that, right? Indentured servitude, you say? Oh, man. I have to go talk to some people about some human rights policies. So I'm gonna, I'll see you later. Have good. Here, you need this more than me. You need that more than me. Yeesh! The housing market in this economy is fucking insane. Well, one problem at a time. First off, I need to find some pigs. And I think the best chance of me finding livestock that hasn't been rustled already is going off in this vague direction. Just a little minor crime against humanity, you know, as one does. As one does. Alright, so that's desert, that's jungle. If I were a pigoo, where would I be? Suey! Here, piggy! Here, piggy! Suey! No? Not one. Although I guess if I'm in a jungle, I don't want any jungle pigs to actually come find me. When my beautiful wife and I first started dating, alright? So, this is going to sound a little judgmental, but it's said with love. My beautiful wife grew up in a family of rednecks. Very country people. They all live on the river. Very thick accents. Lovely people. However, their way of life, bit different from what I was used to. When I first met them, I expected the shovel talk, right? And they didn't give it to me. They were just like, "Hi, nice to meet you," and they stared expectingly. And I was like, "You aren't gonna threaten me?" And they're like, "Oh no, hon, we wouldn't do that." Unrelated. Did you know that hogs can consume a human body in less than 20 minutes? You know, cousin so-and-so, he raises them hogs, doesn't he? Yeah, they eat everything. Meat, organs, bone. Whatever you give them hogs, there's not much left for, check snails identifying. And I went, oh. So yeah. If I ever move into the country, I'm 100. Okay, no. There's a difference between pigs and hogs. Oh, hello. A goat. Do you like carrots? You don't like carrots. That's okay. I'm looking for a pig. Have you seen one? Not teeth and nails. Well, I mean, if they eat bone, they eat teeth. So, pigs can be very dangerous. And wild hogs are fucking monsters. They will wreck your shit. Bears are afraid of hogs. Like, fuck that noise. Pigoo? No pigoo. They are slaughter beasts from hell itself. Actually, I have a fucking mini-map that shows where all the entities are. So I can just go from dot to dot and verify if they're a pig or not. Hey, I'm a poet, and I didn't even know. 50 feral hogs entered the chat. Oh no! Oh no! Not 50 to 60, not 30 to 50 feral hogs! And me without my gun. It's alright. These appear to be cows and sheep and the occasional goat. Not a single pig to be found. Does Raglan have pigs? Does I found one. I found one! Hello? Hello, Mr. Pigoo. Hello. Do you like carrots? You do like carrots. All right, Mr. Higgledy-Piggledy. Follow me! Me! I'm just gonna push you up. There we go. There we go. There. No. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's fine. It's fine. You're good. You're good. You're fine. There we go. All right. Follow me! Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Dun da 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 da. We do have to pass through a desert. That might be a little. I'm sure it'll be fine. Off we go, Pigoo. Off we go. He's stuck on a cliff. He can follow us. He's fine. He's fine. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Hopes are high. Something a kite. You can actually hear the rest of that song. Oh, there's a bun. Does Bun like? Oh, Bun. Bun likes carrot. Oh. All right. Come on, Pigoo. We are heading to your new home. You shall live with me, and I shall feed you food and give you belly rubs and ear scritches. Did you read about the ear scritches in the benefits guide? Perhaps. All right. Follow me. This way. Hup. Probably could have gotten a boat. Actually, hold on. No, come back here, Pigoo. Pay attention to me. Let me just... Can I not put it down? Okay. Pigoo, follow me. Get in the boat. I got a pig in a boat. I got a pig in a boat. All right. Okay. So I believe that this. Actually, hold on. Let's go to the map. Oh, this actually doesn't go very far. This actually won't be of much help at all. We actually ended up going. Actually, we ended up going a very long distance away. Well, at the very least, we can get past a certain point of desert? Question mark? For some reason, I assumed I was closer to home than I actually was. But that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Pigu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Love me. I'm sorry. Oh, he's mad at me now. Oh, no, he looks again. Okay. Let's head this away. This away. This away. Take the pig this away. Do. Once we get on top of this mountain, I think we can probably use the boat to, Pig! Pig. Pig. Hi! Yes, I have a carrot. Follow me, please. Okay. Come on. There we go. Once we get to a certain point past this desert, we can probably put the boat down, pop him in the boat, and then just kind of paddle him until we find a water source. All right. Gotta and a pig, traveling through the desert, off on an adventure, trying to find their way home. Gotta and the pig, what adventures will they uncover? There's water. Let's see. Let's go around this way. Follow me, buddy. The only problem is this is the only pig we have, and we kind of need two to make any logical or useful headway. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, once I get to this water source, I can follow it. It's kind of a roundabout way, but for the most part, I should be able to get back home. Gotta and the pig getting in a boat, swimming all around the server. Gotta and the pig going on adventures. What will they uncover? Pig, get in the boat. Pig, get in the boat. Pig, get in the boat. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Pigoo is in the boat. All right. Let us head off into the wild blue yonder. Oh, he's nodding along. Oh, because my hand is bobbing with the carrot. So his head is bobbing too because he's following the carrot. Oh, that's cute. I don't think that's intended behavior, actually. But gotta end the pig going on a boat, singing lots of songs. The pig does a head bop. Gotta end the pig. This is our theme song now. Speaking very technically, I don't think my hands are supposed to be moving. It's an animation mod that makes it look like I'm paddling. So that's what that's about, I think. Just a couple of dudes wearing dresses on Christmas Eve, huh, Double D? Don't ask for context. All right. So I don't think we can go up water sources. Oh, but we can just. Oh, okay. I did not realize the river was actually stable over here. We will need to find a secondary pig from somewhere. But for right now, we have the one, and I'm considering that a success. No, this is a really tight waterway, actually. We might want to come through here and widen this a bit if we're going to be using it for traversal. Nope. Excuse me. Beautiful waterfall. This has gone much better than the sheep. Comparably speaking, yes. This livestock wrangling has gone significantly better than the last. Oh, can I clear that? Just barely. Just barely. Oh. One moment. There we go. One moment. There we go. All right, and we're almost home free. The fuck did I just... Okay, there we go. Yay! There's the barn! Your new home, Pigoo. Your brand new home. Let's break the boat. There we go. And follow me to your brand new home, Pigoo. You're going to love it. It's made of mahogany wood, and I put some slop in the ground for you. There's going to be a whole bunch of hay for you to chew on. Like, it's going to be great. Trust me, it's going to be great. Just come on right through here. Just a little bit further. Just a smidge more. And voila! Yay, we did it! We have our very first Pigoo. Now, the one thing I do want to do is come out this way. I want to have a little space for the Pigoos to frolic. So let's eat some carrots. Let's grab some fences. And let's make a little outdoor area for the Pigoo. I do feel bad that he has no windows or anything. He needs some fresh air. This Pigoo needs some space. Hey, Sonic! Welcome to the stream. I thought I had more. Oh, hold on. Here they are. Fantastic. We just got a Pigoo. I'm very happy about this. All right. So I don't want it to be terribly big because I still want to walk around here. So let's do something along these lines. There we go. And then I don't have an axe on me, so I'll just randomly punch it out, I guess. Oh, Pigoo! I Kool-Aid Man through the barn wall. The pig goes, holy shit! Pigoo, 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 Pigoo. I have made you a fancy outdoor spot where you cannot get away, but you can enjoy the fresh air and the sunshine. Don't stand in front of me while I'm chopping down wood, buddy. I don't want to punch you in the face again. I will need to get more mud, but I think let's do one of these. Oh, I'm out of. I'm sure it's fine. Hooray! Welcome to your new home, buddy. I hope you like it. If you need anything, let me know. Alright, boop. Ta-da! I am very content with this development. I am such a good farmer. I'm so good at my job. I find a pig, and I bring him home, and he's a happy pig, and it's just, I was born to do this. I was born to do this. Oh my god, a certified you in bed, right. Can't put that down. All right, what do I need to do next? I don't want to start on the mechanism just yet, because I'm still not sure if I want to do it with copper or not. Aside from farming the wheat, I've kind of finished all my chores on the farm. Let's go take a look-see at, let's go take some wheat. Let's go take a look-see at the Old Yeller Memorial shed, and see if there are any cowsies that we need to interact with. Hey, Ewan, want a treat? There you go, buddy. Let's see here. I need to redo this at some point. Probably next time we stream on Monday, I'll focus on redesigning this. It's not as efficient as it could be. All right. So breed all those. And then up here. Alright, go across the way. Alright, we got some baby cows already. Is text-to-speech just not working? Is text-to-speech just not working? Hold on a minute. Let me look at my points. Text-to-speech should be working.
This is a test.
Yeah, that's working. Why did it not trigger? Why did it not trigger? Yeah, no, we'll see. Okay, so the Tell Gotta Something Nice is a different... It's technically a different program. It does the same shit, but it's a different input than the text-to-speech one is. What's the difference? You used TTS earlier and it worked, so this one just randomly didn't. Here, let me see if I can't copy the message and do it from my end. Let me see if that works, because I want you to have your thing. No, he's just not fucking saying it. BikuBot, please. Oh, BikuBot actually needs to be reloaded. Hold on a second. Can I reload this? 1 second. Let me reload the bot. I wish it would have told me it had lost connection. Yeah. But the test worked, so... Hold on. We'll make this happen. We'll make this happen for you, Aya. Swear to God.
Gada, did you know your beautiful wife is craving Philly cheesesteak? I think you should get her some Philly cheesesteak.
We cannot get her Philly cheesesteak because we are currently out of money. We don't get paid till next Thursday, so we have to eat what's in the house. And she knows this, but she thinks if maybe she bats her eyes and tells my Twitch audience, who loves her very much, that she desperately needs some Philly cheesesteak. See, this is what I'm talking about. You fucking simps. You fucking suckers. You absolutely naive morons. She knows that you will give me money if she says she's hungry. She doesn't need Philly cheesesteak. She already had dinner. I made her delicious chicken tendies. Oh, she's stomping over here now.
What are you fussing about?
Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, bitch. I just said I'm craving it.
And Aya informed me and said that I must get you Philly cheesesteak. I hear her stomping. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble with my wife. All right, there they go. Hi, beautiful.
Are you drowning those babies?
Oh no. I'm not drowning them at all. No, see, this is the water. Come on, get.
How stupid they look.
Okay, so this is where. Okay, this is the cow barrel where I have a barrel of cows, and then the babies go into here and they get washed away to the Old Yeller Memorial Shed, where if we come down to the operating room, you can see they are in a chamber. And
what are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you doing? Are you gonna hurt those babies?
Yes.
Stinky.
So this is made so that it'll only kill adult cows. So it won't kill them now. But when I press this button, lava comes out.
No! Stop!
And
No!
sets them on fire. And the babies are safe because they haven't grown up. But eventually.
Stinky man!
This is the realities of livestock farming, darling. You have to get used to it.
Hello, everybody. I'm John Pixel Candissimo Aya Ticket Renegade.
Are you not?
The babies!
Darling, I hate to break this to you, but the babies are delicious. You eat them with cheese and ketchup, just good burgers right there. You shouldn't have shown her. She is no longer innocent to the ways of the farm life. A moosh pit! It's a moosh pit! Guys, it's a moosh pit!
Being boinked.
I am being bonked. It's fine. It's fine. What do you, beautiful wife, what do you think is in Philly cheesesteak? Philadelphians.
Yes. Redeem jail him.
Yeah, once the bonk is over, I'll be put in jail for my crimes.
Yes.
Gotta shows how the sausage is made. Oh, there I am. I'm in jail now.
Good job.
I have
Thank you.
I have a pigoo.
Thank you for imprisoning my husband.
Excuse you. Rude. Will you visit me in jail for my crimes?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a pigoo. Beautiful wife does in fact have a birthday coming up.
Can you tell them what day?
Yes.
Can you?
It is. Mm-hmm. It is the 21st.
Yes!
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I was sweating so hard. Oh, God. We can lavish her with gifts. She is deserving of gifts. She is very deserving of gifts. We are actually going to be going to a nice restaurant for her birthday. Her and her twin Kaiju. We are going to have a nice birthday dinner, and it's going to be great. There is a wish list for beautiful wife, if anyone is interested. I don't actually remember if hold on. Is it exclamation point wife? No, it is not exclamation point wife. Hold on, we had a command for this. It goes to the Amazon wish list. Let's see here. I need to go to Nightbot. 1 second, everyone.
Okay.
That's incorrect.
So as you guys know, I am a twin, an identical twin. Mm-hmm. I am 5 minutes older than you might see them around sometimes. Kaiju. And they came and took me to lunch today. It was kind of a bad work day, I'm not gonna lie. So we went out and got lunch. And then, so we have a new doctor, like not really new. She's been there for about a year, Dr. Ashley.
Happy birthday on 21.
And Dr. Ashley is a nerd and is really cool.
James Dusk has wished you a happy birthday. You couldn't hear because you don't have headphones in, but Henbert popped up and said, happy birthday on 21.
Thank you.
How old are you turning this year, darling?
26.
Say again?
26.
Say a little louder for those in the back.
26.
Yes, you are turning 26. Congratulations!
No, I'm closer to 30.
Oh, fuck off. A baby. A small. Tegan's like fucking ancient, so comparatively speaking.
That's not true. I have these goals for myself and I have not hit them, and it makes me very sad every time I think about getting older and how I have not hit this goal.
You're fine, honey.
Anyway, I was telling a story.
Okay, tell your story and I'll chop down trees.
So Mimi came and met Dr. Ashley because Dr. Ashley is really hip and really cool. And it was very nice. And now I'm thinking about how I'm not hitting my goals.
Simps. You have a husband and a house, you're fine. You have a husband, a house, a car, and a career. What more can you ask for?
Is it really a career?
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're fine. Beautiful wife, don't worry. I thought I'd have a house and a career and a husband by now, but instead I've been engaged for 5 years.
Tegan. 5 years?
Get on that shit. God.
All right.
Well,
so Candissimo is in the chat, and let me tell you what I did to Candissimo because her now husband would not propose.
Oh,
right?
okay. We're calling him out now. Lovely.
Yes. Okay. So, Candissimo loves rose gold, and rose gold was like a big trend back when I did this. I went into my mom's closet and I dug through all her old jewelry, and I found a K Jewelers box. Then I went to Walmart and I found a ring, one of those like little cheap like $20 rings that you can buy at Walmart. That's like in a stand. That was rose gold and looked like a fake. It looked like a diamond. It was like a cube, the little whatever you call them. Here's a chicken. And I sent it to Candissimo in the K Jewelers box and was like, if he won't propose, I will.
I don't know how I ended up married to this woman because she is clearly a lesbian. So I just, I consider myself very lucky.
I would definitely marry Candissimo. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
But Candissimo's straight, pretty sure.
Darn. Snaps fingers. Swiper no swiping. Aw, man. It's okay, honey. I'm genderqueer. You're still a lesbian.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything for you, babe. Oh, sweet ancestors. Here we go.
Listen, I was mad AF at Garrett. You guys have been together for like 10 years.
The dedication. The love.
Why does this tree look like red velvet cake?
It's a new tree. It's called mangrove, and it's actually what we used to build our barn. So So over there, we built the barn out of the mangrove wood. It's red. It's very pretty, I think. Gotta said anything for you and queered their gender. I am a fucking simp through and through.
Okay, give me kips.
All right.
I'm gonna go get a sneaky snack and then
Okay.
probably go to bed because I'm
right.
freaking tired.
I love you. Everyone say goodbye to my beautiful wife. I love you,
Good
darling.
night, everybody.
Good night, darling. I love you. You got it? Okay. I love my wife. She's so good. They're all wishing you a good night. She's been having really bad zippy zaps in her leg recently. Her nerves have been acting up. So she's been taking this medication that's supposed to, like, help with that, to prevent the nerves from, like, keeping her from sleeping. The downside is that it does so by making her so fucking loopy that she just conks out immediately. So last night, I came to bed shortly after her, around 10:30, and I couldn't fall asleep yet, so I pull up my phone, and I'm reading fan fiction, and she is, like, dead to the world. Whoops. I fell in the water. But then she wakes up. She stands in the bed, and I look at her, and she turns around, and she glares at me in the darkness, and she says, "What are you doing up?" And I just made a noise back at her, like a brr, because, like, I'm just reading fan fiction, so, like, what's the problem? And I don't know what she heard, but she leans over and, like, gives me the stink eye. She says, "You're doing work?" And I said, "No, I'm reading fan fiction." And she goes, "Ugh," and then bodily flings herself back onto the bed and immediately starts snoring again. She has no memory of this, by the way. We spoke about this morning, and she's like, "I have no memory of doing that at all." I was like, "Oh," I was so confused. I was like, what is the problem here? What is going on? She's so good. She's so good. Yeah, no, it was definitely sleepwalking. Definitely sleepwalking. Can I climb this? No, I can. Do, 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 do. Oh, ow. It's alright. Alright, grab all of these doodads. And continue on collecting all of this shit. I don't want to, like, become a source of mangrove for other people now that I have it, but I don't know if I want to put a whole bunch of it around the bay or not. I think what I want to do is put a whole bunch around this way to, like, separate me from Mithrune a bit, while still leaving this bay area open. I kind of want to redo the boat. I think we should expand our shipping scenario just a bit. Do we have a clear path to... We have to go this way in order to get to the port. So we'll need to build a ship that is thin enough to fit through this, or I'll have to ask Otaku to install a raising bridge, which wouldn't be ideal. They are very protective of their aesthetic, but I think this section right here, if this were a raised bridge section, a little like stand here and a little stand here for putting it down, we could get a ship through here if we shave off some of this land here, and then maybe even break down some of this for safety's sake. You know? I just feel like this little tugboat is not going to be enough to ship it all the way over to Ren's. I am going to get a book, and I am going to write a list, so I do not forget these thoughts I have had, because I will forget them. I will forget them. Let's see here. Where can I get a book and quill? I'm going to check through these chests first before heading up to the cloud storage. Nope, that's from Renegade. That's... Oh, right, that was Mithrin Civil Structure. They wanted to ask about installing some stuff. I don't think I have a book and quill over here. That's a shame. Well, up into the cloud storage we go. We shall write ourselves a list, and we shall keep it for next time. And... let's see, is this... No. That's the old message from Celestina Monday. I'm sure I have extra books around here somewhere. I could have swore I had extra books around here somewhere. You know what? If I can't find extra books, I'll just make some signs. Much easier to maneuver, frankly. So we're not standing here. Oh, they're even red. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. All right. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Boomer! Thank you so much for the raid with a party of 3. Fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you. Hello. Thank you so much. Welcome. I am making notes for future projects. I need to speak to Otaku, raise the bridge, build bigger boat. Apparently, I don't count because I was already here. True. Of course, the bell is wonderful. Everyone deserves a cheer bell. Let's see. We also need to finish the silo. And what else? What else? We needed to, harvest, obviously. We need to do the auto farms for carrots. Okay. And we also needed to plant mangrove. We can actually probably do that today before we sign off. We have 13 mangrove propulas. That's for next week. We'll worry about that then. Or Monday, rather. Oh, it is next week, so whatever. What were you doing, Boomer, over on your side of things? Huh? What have you been up to? We've been fairly productive today. We've acquired a pig. We finished building the farm. We've got a wheat silo in the back. We got to build an extra silo next to it for seeds, but that's then. This is now. More Stardew Valley, amazing. Are you playing vanilla? Are you playing modded? What's your poison of choice? I've been playing through a modded version of Stardew Valley with a whole bunch of new villagers, whole bunch of new stuff. I've been really enjoying it. Low key, it feels a little cheaty because it like messes with how quick everyone loves you. So like the town loves me and I did next to nothing. Haha. You have the diversity mod, but that's it. I strongly suggest, not this playthrough because you're already like halfway through the first year. Also, congratulations on reaching summer. I'm proud of you. Stardew Valley Expanded is a really good mod. I am very fond of it. If you ever decide you want to expand, definitely give it a shot. SVE. It's got a lot of compatibilities with other mods as well, which is always nice. Alright, where the fuck is the last piece of wood in this? There you are, you piece of shit. Are there any others? Oh-ho! Oh-ho-ho-ho! Thought you could get away from me, did ya? Did ya? A friend of mine definitely runs Expanded. Oh my gosh. I am in love, everyone. I am a simp for another individual. There is a pink-haired cosplayer with depression named Sophia, and she is going to be my wife. First time I met her, I went, oh no, you're coming home with me. Nope. You get in the farmhouse, darling. Nope, you're mine now. That's how this works. I'm sorry. Nope. She's so pretty and she's so sweet, and her parents are dead, so that there's drama. It's good shit. I'm so valid. God. All right, there we go. And then I'll put a propicule over here. I have also installed polyamory mod, so I can have multiple significant others. And I am just a gay polyamorous shit, so I am living my best fucking life. It's so good. I can date Sophia and Shane. Like, oh, there are words to describe the joy. Gotta start the commune. I absolutely do. There's a lot of good Stardew Valley mods out there. One of the mods that I've included is the kissing mod, where it allows you to like hug your friends and kiss your significant others just at will. And I don't know why that isn't a feature in the base game, but I'm fucking all for it. Like, yes, I will give these fictional individuals affection. Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah. Very good. Very good. Gotta out here living his best life in Stardew. True. You should always be allowed to hug your friends. Well, we're in a panini, so, you know. Being too close to certain people, like, that is now a fantasy that I have to fulfill with video games. Ors. Virtual hugs. Yeah, precisely. Alright, let's add one more down here. Come on. There we go. And let's see how this mangrove area looks. I think it looks okay. I think it looks all right. Virtual is good for now. Virtual will have to do. Oh, your model dad showed up to stream. Amazing. Okay, this creates a pretty decent amount of separation between me and Myth. They're not, like, completely obscured, but there is still, you know, it's a neighbor fence. Like, you don't want to be, like, right up each other's butts. So we've installed some local greenery. Let me put a couple more just here, there, around. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. All right. This will, of course, be a big mob spawning area, but it will give us a bit of separation from Myth, allowing us to kind of have our own space. You know, they can still come and see me. This just requires a bit more of a walk. I could probably actually install something of a road leading to the farm. But where would we pass it through is the problem. Is my wall not enough? Hi, Yossi. Welcome back. Oh, look at the fireflies. Aww. Minecraft can be real pretty when it wants to be. You know? there's something about being here on my farm, looking at all that we've planted and all that we've built and all the stuff that we still have yet to do, and just kind of taking it in. Just kind of vibing, you know? I don't know about you guys, because obviously I have an emotional attachment to this place, but like, Eggshell Acres is my home. And I think it's really nice that I'm able to like, share a piece of that with you guys. To see how far we've come. Yeah. We still have a ridiculous amount of stuff to get to, but, progress. Alright, I'm gonna sleep in here one last time. And then pop this bed up into my cloud storage. Hubba-doop. Oh, I thought it was a zombie in the bed. Hello? Hello?
Hello, farmer. Sorry.
Hi.
Staring at your
My,
sheep.
Oh, Ewan! Yeah. This is my buddy Ewan. Ewan, this is, the dragon? Question mark? Who moved in nearby? Question mark? I don't actually know where you're staying.
What is that? East of
yes.
the, engineer.
Oh, okay. Are you terribly far out, or?
Not terribly. There's a lot of, dips in there. They're a little dangerous.
I don't see any buildings on the map, so you must be in a spot where I haven't been yet. Coolio. But yeah, I'm Farmer Gata. Welcome to Eggshell Acres. You're welcome here. If you need food or anything, just let me know. As long as you replant what you take.
That's actually why I wanted to approach you.
Yeah?
I have a number of villager mouths to feed.
Oh.
And I would love to maybe start some relations in regards to feeding them.
So this is a business
I would
call.
never. Yeah.
All right.
I
yeah.
got a little distracted by your sheep.
He's not much of a conversationalist. He'll mostly just insult you. But
Yeah, he's weirdly attached to you, though.
yeah, no, we're buds. He and I have been around the block once or twice together.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, he goes, and vice versa. But yeah.
Yeah.
What exactly is it you're looking for your special stew?
Well, the stew is more just a token.
Oh, you're
Dreamers like
you're
tokens,
buttering
right?
me up. I see.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I already supply food to like a number of places around the server. So if you're in need and you have anything you can like sell, then yeah. Sell,
I'm sure
trade.
I can find something of value.
What do you have? What? Not to sound like too forward, but what do you have? I'm already receiving lots of ores from Ren. Raglan gives me a deal on taxes.
Taxes?
Yeah,
What the fuck are
this
taxes?
area. Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh, I hit every button at once. Hi, Alluring Allegro. Thank you for the follow. You get a Jolly Jangle and Cheer Bell. Thank you! Oh my God.
You made him jangle a bell in fear.
Oh.
What you done?
Oh my God. My fucking
Sorry.
heart. I'm already 30. You cannot send me to an early grave. All right?
You're only 30.
Oh God. Anyway. Hi, Mithrun.
Would you like some carrots?
He's the farmer.
Yes, actually.
I'm
You know
coming
what?
to him for
Give me
carrots.
some carrots. Thank you. Now, you were saying.
Here.
Oh, I appreciate that, but I'm allergic to chocolate, actually.
Oh, cool. More for me.
Yeah, more for you. But yeah, so
use cocoa beans as a defense mechanism. Got it.
I thought we were on the up and up, Mithrun.
I'm sorry, what? Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Never mind.
Usually you keep those in a notebook under your bed. You don't just tell people that you've picked up on their weaknesses. Come on.
Are you kidding? All my notebooks are on the wall.
For easy reading.
It's like, this man knows.
Listen.
Let me guess, you got little bits of red string between them as well?
Some of them.
Well, while Mithrin stands here chewing carrots, back to business. I can offer you pretty much the same thing that I offer Ren. I'll just send you a shipment of food. You determine what you have that's worth it and send it back. And if we agree, then bada bing, bada boom, we're in business.
Your armor is shiny, but it could be shinier.
Ooh,
I've got lots of books.
you have books.
I have mending right now.
You're into magic then, huh?
Well, a little bit.
Okay. Well.
It's less magic, more exploiting my villagers to take their magic.
You're still enchanting stuff, so
I
it's
light
still
things on fire more.
Okay. Well, I'm not a big magic guy, but if you're willing to accept crops for magical enchantments, I could do with a dust up on the old armor.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty easy. You just put them on a. Just put the.
Don't try to explain it to me. It's gonna go in one ear out the other.
You just hit it with a hammer a bunch of times, and it just magically gets together.
It's not. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Bonk,
It's okay.
bonk, bonk, bonk.
It's okay. It's all right. It's fine.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yes, it's actually a very lucrative and entertaining process.
Magic or exploiting villagers?
Yes.
Is everyone here just performing human rights violations against the testificates, or am I the only one who's out of the loop on this?
I'd have to consider them human to be doing that.
Wow. Wow.
Well, in my defense, you've been to my place. Have you seen any of them there?
That's true. That's valid.
Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have a few, do you?
I do not. I am. Oh, you're talking to the dragon. Sorry, I assumed. I'll just go back
What?
here.
Villagers. I'm looking for a few.
I need to mess with something real quick.
I'm not giving them away.
Oh no! I was simply trying to see if I could get a few from, not necessarily get a few from you, but encourage them to repopulate.
They're mine. You cannot have them. Mine.
Fair. Just thought I'd ask.
Don't look at my stuff. It's my stuff.
To be fair, I don't even know exactly where your stuff is,
Perfect.
so.
Okay, the veg is also fucking broke. Alright. Something happened with BikuBot, and it's not working properly. So, I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, hi. Sorry about that. I was just doing some mental stuff. Interacting with the voices in my head.
we
You
do.
know how it is. Yeah.
Oh god, I do.
Don't we all?
They seem so much more prolific on this world. I don't get it.
I think it's like a proximity thing, you know?
Oh.
Like, some places I hear them more louder than others. Like, I don't know how the multiverse works or anything, but I imagine it's like some places are closer? I don't know. It's fine. They mostly just insult me on my inability to build stuff.
Yeah, that checks out.
Meanwhile, they call a number of my builds insane.
Mithrin, you are insane. Like, you established this.
I think that checks out.
I appreciate the compliment.
Anyway. I'm actually planning on wrapping up my whole shebang, so I will be on my way. I'll send you a shipment when I get a good harvest in, and we'll figure out the price.
What? Sorry.
Ren.
I have to check every time. Sometimes it's
Ren.
Renegade, sometimes it's Ren, and I just don't trust it anymore. I have to check every time.
Yeah, now I feel insulted.
Ren.
That means sometimes it's Renegade, sometimes it's Ren. It's always Ren.
It is.
But every time it's insanity.
Hey, guys.
It's always Ren. And it's always
But
insane.
yeah,
Guys.
sorry.
Guys,
Shipment.
the 3 individuals that are currently on my lawn, get! Shoo!
Fine. He's establishing his property rights.
God damn, get out of
Fair.
here.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Fucking
We can
hell.
understand.
All right, fine.
5
I'll
minutes
go back to
apiece with
I'll
these
go back to
people.
my newly reconstructed
Have a good
workshop.
one, farmer.
All right.
Business soon, yes.
Bye, Myth. Bye, Dragon. Bye, Ren. Fuck off,
Bye.
Ren. Christ on a bike. All right. Well, that's probably gonna do it for us tonight, everyone. The schedule is as follows. On Sunday, we are going back to Super Paper Mario on the Wii. We are not going to finish that game for a hot minute because I have more events planned on Sundays, but we're going to keep chipping away at it. The story is too good to put down. We will come back to this server on Monday, and I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to mention it again. Next week, we are doing a themed weekend. I know, we just did the Sonic Spin Bash, and then I got COVID, but we are doing another themed weekend. We are celebrating Christmas in July. We have 3 nights, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. We're going to be doing Christmas-themed events in July, including a TTRPG one-shot with Sono Mikan, the Come and Go Tavern, and Duffy Austin. So look forward to that. And until I see you guys again, have a good night. Let's switch over. You know what? I don't actually have a button for this. But let's switch over to talking. There we go. Let's find someone to raid real quick. I know you guys are probably already dropping off like flies, but let's see if we can't find someone to toss you guys over to. I hope you guys had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry it was just the end of stream. Let's see here. Who do we know who is streaming? Well, let's see. Who in the SMP is streaming? Is Mithrune still going? Is Mithrune still going? I can literally... Mithrune, are you still streaming? Or are you done for the night? I don't see a difference between you being live and you being off at the moment. Pardon me. Let's see. If Mithrune isn't available, the next best place that I can send you all to... Oh, you know what? They don't need the help, but we should go watch Crazy Bones. Super Crazy Bones is a Mario-themed VTuber who just started streaming this week, and their artwork is fucking amazing. They are 100%ing Mario Odyssey right now, and they're doing it with a mod that puts their character in Mario's spot. There's a character suit for Mario, so they're playing as themselves in Mario Odyssey. Let's go bother them, I think. Yeah, because... Alright. Yeah, let's go bother them. They have 125 viewers, so they don't need us, but, you know, why not? Raid... Super Crazy Bones. All right. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.